Everything might have just changed for Ethereum with this move up. Ethereum's actually one of the only strong gainers of the majors in this market right now, and we are potentially looking at a setup to rally all the way up to $2,500 from where we are right now, around 1,900. And I want to break this down for you. Now, first thing that I need to say is that this video is being posted to the main �4Flies channel and the �4Flies Daily channel. If you want more content like this, what I'm doing on the �4Flies Daily channel, which is the first link in the description down below, is I'm posting a lot of content that's just real-time, quick, rapid-fire altcoin content. I've already posted the first Doge video because Elon Musk has changed the Twitter logo from Twitter to Doge, so that's seen a little bit of a pump. This is Ethereum. If you want more, check that channel out. Now, before any more of that promo, let's get back into the video topic. And first of all, on a shorter term time frame, Ethereum has managed to break out above our resistance level that stretches up to $1,800. It's really weird. It doesn't really make sense why Ethereum has pumped up in this way, but it also doesn't matter, as you know, because we are a purely TA focused channel. We don't care about the fluff that can be manipulated and lied about. Of course, anything can be manipulated, but words much more than numbers. We have this level at $2,000, and this is our next area of resistance. There's nothing that I'm seeing on this chart standing between Ethereum where it is right now and getting up to $2,000. So if we maintain this bullish momentum, if good things happen within the world, like gold continuing to rise, like in our case this is good for us if the dollar keeps on dropping, like the S&P 500 continuing to perform strongly, if these things continue, then I think Ethereum continues to maintain its paved path up to $2,000 and Bitcoin's paved path above 30k as well, which is very exciting. But the reason this is specifically exciting for Ethereum is that we've got this chart right here where we have this basically last ditch area of resistance right here, which basically is around the $2,000 area. But if we pump up above that, look at the lack of price interaction we've had between this green line here at 2,000 and this green line here at 2,500. Now, when the price managed to break above this level, we shoot straight up here. When we drop below this level, we shoot straight down here. When we bounce up, we shoot all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, little bit of a fake out here, all the way to the top, couple fake outs here, all the way to the bottom. It is very clear to me, ladies and gents, that this is one of those empty liquidity gap ranges where the price loves to jump from one range up to another. That same range for Bitcoin was 25k up to 28, up to 30k that I was warning you guys about, and it's why I was able to pull off such a beautiful profit of up to even more than $180,000 in profit that I made on this position. I traded it on Bybit, which you can check out with the link in the description down below, of course with access to trade this particular market, Ethereum, as well as a derivative and spot as well. Bybit is going to give you up to $30,000. This is the very same exchange that I trusted with my capital to trade this market. It is obviously one of the best places to trade just in terms of liquidity and being safe with your money as well, because they are a well operated exchange. I've been with them for many years, first as a client and then I started to work with them, so I actually used them first just normally because I love them so much. Definitely check them out with the link in the description down below if you want to trade Ethereum, because that free money means that you can throw it into this market, not care what happens, and if you make any money you can withdraw it. You didn't even risk your own money in the first place. Very, very cool. Depending on what you deposit, you'll be getting up to 30k, so definitely check it out with the link in the description down below. It's going to be looking something a little bit like this below the YouTube video. Now, carrying on with the analysis here, if we do manage to break up, that's one of these empty liquidity gap ranges. Now, what's again so exciting about this is it allows you to make such nice profits like what I pulled off with Bitcoin. I'm basically getting a new chance to trade it with Ethereum, and it is this gap right here from this red line up to this yellow box. Again, you can see it on my chart, perhaps even a little bit easier because the time frame is smaller. You know, the price just loves to, you know, even if we pull back, the price loves to go all the way to the top and then pull all the way back, and then all the way to the top and then all the way down and then all the way to the top, which are so many opportunities to trade such a big range, right? Percentage wise, this is a really big 25% range, a little bit of leverage behind this 5x leverage, and I'm looking at a 125% move if I trade it to the upside, which means that I more than double my money. I pull more than a 2x. If I put 10k in, I get 22.5k out on this kind of trade setup, which is just so easy to do. Like, really, I mean, look at how many times the price does it. It's just such an easy opportunity to trade this big range for Ethereum, and we are right now about to start knocking on the door of it again. It also almost looks like we've basically been able to maintain a ceiling, but the lows have been pushing up a little bit, right? So a bit of an ascending triangle, and we've now managed to break out. So again, really bullish situation for Ethereum right here. A very strong pattern that Ethereum is facing right now. And if we take a look at this next chart right here, we can also see a really nice bounce off the one-day Ichimoku cloud. So this is the same support indicator that I was saying Bitcoin is probably going to be able to enjoy back when it was starting to develop, Ethereum fell down here as well when Bitcoin crashed down to 19K very briefly. It happened a few weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember that. If you do, let me know in the comments. But Ethereum saw the same kind of drop, and it also dropped into its one-day Ichimoku cloud, which is now managed to allow Ethereum from its low up to its current high to rise up by 37%, which is definitely very, very nice indeed. Actually, if we compare this to Bitcoin, let's take a look at what Bitcoin's equivalent gain was. It managed to rise up by 48%. So there's a lot of upside potential that Ethereum has not yet experienced. If Ethereum goes from this all the way up to our high at $2,000, this is our next area of resistance, we still wouldn't have pumped as much as Bitcoin, which is completely out of the ordinary for Ethereum. But to me, that only means that that pump hasn't happened yet. That is extra bullish firepower that we have not experienced yet, which is amazing because it means I was able to profit on the move on Bitcoin, and I'm expecting to do the same thing on Ethereum. I've been saying for a very long time I'm generally more bullish on Ethereum than I am on Bitcoin, and I think that Ethereum might be ready for its time to shine because of this, especially seeing that it's just managed to pull off this bullish breakout today. If we move back to this chart, it still also means that we've got that we managed to bounce off that one-day Ichi cloud really, really nicely. And what's great about this is that this Ichimoku cloud now is going to start to line up with this area of support that we were battling, right? This was resistance. We were fighting resistance here for a long time. If we measure this breakout now, we are now above 3% above. We've now cleared more than 3% above our resistance area, which is absolutely phenomenal. So to me, this means that if we do manage to move back down, we might be able to enjoy a little bit of support in this range, and the Ichimoku cloud developing here in early May as well. So if we do end up somehow only falling down here in early May, well, that would potentially mean that we've got some really nice support off this indicator. It's a little bit too far away for my liking. I don't quite like it, but on the 4-hour time frame it is even better because we've much more recently managed to find a little bit of support off this indicator multiple times. And you know, just in the next few days, in the next like 4 or 5 days, we're going to be, I mean, just even like in 2 days from now, we're going to have support right at the top of this support range right here. So really, really nice setup. Definitely allowing Ethereum to continue to rise up as far as our support indicators go. One-day EMA ribbon as well, just very, very close to the current price action development. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Definitely puts Ethereum in a strong position in my opinion. But you know, equally with this chart, I want to show you, I've also kind of had this drawn out, very same support area, you know, just showing us that we have, I mean, we've got a lot going in our favor, whether we draw the support area the way I did or the way it's in this particular screenshot. Now, if we do end up falling, that would also potentially mean that we start falling down into crucial Fibonacci retracements, right? So if we end up forming a little bit of a bigger pullback, you know, 1700 up to 1730, if we just kind of plot what that looks like, it's roughly the same kind of price range. You know, we're looking at something quite similar. What's quite nice about this is that we do start to now get you know, some Fibonacci action here. So if we drop a little bit lower, we fall down to the 382 level for Ethereum, but if we just fall down to the 236 level, which is admittedly a shallow correction, but we might not need big corrections right now. The big thing that I want to focus your attention on is the fact that traditional finance is really going really strong right now. Gold is pumping up massively. Gold is a 24/7 market. It's got much more time to continue pumping up. It's already above $2,000. It's broken out of a pennant. It's in a really, really strong position right now. Dollar is in a weak position. S&P 500 is potentially a little bit exhausted now, which is what I've been talking to you about a little bit on the main channel recently, but you know, it is still in a really nice position where as long as it gets a little bit of time to just recuperate a bit of strength and then attack again, it could be in a really, really exciting position as well. So that is also something to keep an eye out for, you know, definitely meaning that if we see this upside continue, Ethereum might be able to enjoy a little bit of that sunshine as well. So this pump today could have turned out to be a little bit of a game changer. I'm going to be watching it very carefully and giving you guys updates right here on the daily channel. But this video, like I said, also serves as almost like a sneak peek of what you can get on this brand new channel. So if you enjoyed this video and you're watching it on the main channel, go to the link in the description down below, subscribe to the brand new channel, turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on those updates. This is going to be much more content from myself. If you guys like it, I'll keep it up, and if not, then whatever, it doesn't matter. The main channel stays the same, but I want to keep it more focused on Bitcoin, more focused on Ethereum, not really on the altcoin. So you're going to see more Ethereum on the second channel as well. It's mainly just Bitcoin on the main one. So, you know, it depends on what you like. If you're a little bit more of an aggressive trader, you like to trade altcoins, you like to be a little bit more, you know, in the market and stuff like that, then this is definitely going to be the place for you. Check it out with the link in the description down below to the brand new channel. And And if you haven't already got your bonus, go get your bonus up to 30k that you can throw into the market. All you've got to do is deposit and start trading using my link in the description down below. If you already have an account, you can make a brand new one. It doesn't matter, you still get the bonuses. OKX also offering you up to 20k in rewards. It says activity ended, but there's a brand new link in the description. So you get with Bybit and OKX 50k, and Prime XBT you can stack another 7k on top as well. So you get 57k in bonuses using the links in the description down below. Go ahead and check them out. VIP 50% off if you want to see how I'm trading in real time. Thank you all for watching. You know exactly what to do. I'll see you all in the next one. Hit up like, subscribe, tick the bell, all that good stuff, and I'm out. Cheers.